Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Candace, and I am bringing you today's yoga session brought to you by Family University in partnership with the Holistic Life Foundation. We're going to be doing some yoga practices here each and every Thursday. Feel free to join us from 5:30 until 6 p.m. every single week. Alrighty, so we're going to be doing some chair-based exercises today. Go ahead and find a chair for yourself. If you can find one without arms, that's great. If you have one that doesn't have arms, that's really awesome. But if you find one that has arms, that's perfectly fine too. We'll figure out some ways to work around it. Working without arms just gives us a little bit more room and flexibility. So no worries there. We'll make it work. Alrighty, so the exercises that we're going to do today are going to help us to alleviate our stress, reduce our anxiety, and overall just help us to build up a healthier lifestyle, okay? So whenever you are ready, go ahead and find your seat. We're going to go ahead and pull our sit bone back to the base of our chair. We're going to pull our chest up nice and tall, sitting up very straight, making sure our head is straight, making sure our spine feels erect, making sure that head, neck, and spine feel like they're in a beautiful alignment. And then from there, we're going to just make sure our feet are planted nice and flat on the surface below you. Maybe that's the floor, maybe you're outside doing this. Wherever it is, you might have a mat beneath you. Just allow those feet to be planted nice and firmly, very securely. And then we're going to go ahead and begin. We're going to start with just some basic neck rolls, okay? We're going to really just work on opening up the blood flow in our neck. We're going to work on breaking up those calcium deposits, and we're really just going to work on making ourselves feel good here, okay? So before we start, it's really important that you do what works for you, listening to your body. I can't hear your body, unfortunately. I'm not near you. So it's very important for you to listen to your own body and do what works for you. If you need to take a break and you want to jump back in, feel free to do that, as well as if there are other parts that your body feels led to move into, go ahead, pause me, and we can keep going whenever you're ready, okay? So for us, we're going to start with those neck rolls. We're sitting up nice and tall. Our chest is forward. We don't have an arch in our spine. We're sitting up just nice and tall, pulling those shoulders back, right? So we're not overextending those shoulders. We're just relaxing those shoulders and letting them come a little bit closer together behind us, allowing more openness in the front space of our body. From here, we're going to draw our chin into our chest, just dropping the chin down, bringing the head down. And then we're going to start to slowly move the head over towards the right shoulder. You're going to feel that elongation on the left side of the body. You're going to attempt to pull that right ear and that right shoulder together. But we're not going to hunch that shoulder up. We don't want that tension. We're just going to slowly let the head drop. From there, we're going to bring the head back, lift the chin nice and high. Those heads become in between those shoulders. Then we're going to move it over, dropping down towards the left. As we exhale and release, bringing the head back to center where we started. Beautiful. Let's keep going here. Hopefully this feels good. Hopefully you're hearing those cracks because the body's opening up. It's not a bad thing, I pinky promise. But if you are feeling pain, please take a break. Listen to your body, rolling it around. Keep going here. We've got about 3 more here left to go. Rolling that head around. Taking it down, bringing it back to center. Rolling it all the way around. Lifting the chin, dropping it down, bringing it to center. From here, we're just going to reverse and go in the opposite direction, drawing to the left. So same motion, different direction. Lift the chin high. Drop the head low, bringing it back to center. And if you're finding spots that say, hey, we want more attention, go ahead and take some time there. Maybe draw back and forth on those areas. Dropping the head down. We've got 3 more on this side. Dropping the head down. Lifting the chin high, rolling it around, bringing it back to center. And I think we have 1 more, if not, it's a bonus. Rolling it around, lifting up, dropping it down, bringing it down to the center. We can just stretch the neck out here for a little bit, just feeling that beautiful elongation on the back of the spine. Beautiful. And then you drop it back. Keep breathing here. Opening up the front of the neck. Pulling those shoulders down. Finding space to relax the body. That's what we really want to do here. Just relax. Dropping it over to the left. Pulling that shoulder down. No hunch. I'll reference Quasimodo quite a bit. We don't want any Quasimodo-ness happening here. So we're just really listening to the body and opening up space. Not clenching and tightening. Just opening and stretching. And then when you're ready, you take it over to the opposite side. Dropping it down. Pulling the head down as far as it'll go. Taking your time here. Being very gentle with yourself. And then when you're ready, bring it back. Beautiful. Now the next thing we're going to do is move into our Tai Chi arm push. So if you've joined me, you've seen this one before. If not, no worries. We'll go ahead and get that introduction going. So for this one, what we're going to do is we're going to stretch up that right arm and we're going to press that palm out nice and wide, full extension of the arm, full elongation of the arm. You're going to press that palm forward. You're going to spread those fingers out. You're going to feel this one activating our wrist and our shoulder. You're not feeling that activation. I want you to see if you can straighten out that arm just a little bit more. See if you can get it nice and pressed. See if we can straighten out that elbow. So our elbow kind of have to bend it naturally. We're going to elongate and press out that elbow and get that arm nice and straight. So this exercise for us mimics a push-up, and it helps us to create balance in the body from when we put too much tension in our wrists and when we put too much tension on our shoulders from exercising or just our daily movements, right? So it kind of mimics, like I said, like a push-up, but this is like an easier version, but we're still getting those maximum benefits. So we're gonna go ahead and go into it. For this one, you're gonna breathe in. I want you to keep that elbow nice and tight. Bring that arm close to the body. And you're gonna exhale, push it out, full extension. The protraction and retraction that we're working on. Bring that arm in. Exhale, breathing out through your nose. Push it out. Let it all go. Make sure you're breathing here. Breathing in. Exhale, full release. Let it go. Push it out. Breathing in. Exhale, full release. Let it go. Let's do 3 more here. Breathing in. Keep it nice and tight, close to the body. Exhale, release, let it go. 2 more, breathe in, inhale. Exhale only when you're ready, let it go. And our last one here, your personal best, breathe in. See how long we can keep that in. And then only when you're ready, you'll exhale your release and you'll push it out. Roll out the wrist, one way, then the other. Do what works for you. Let it all go. Shake it all out. Nice. So what we do to one side, we want to do to the other. And now it's time for us to engage that left arm. Stretch it all the way out. Engage those fingertips. Spread them nice and wide. See if we can get that palm flat. So you'll know your palm is like nice and flat. Those fingers feel like they're bending back very slightly, all right? That's that full extension of that elbow. Alrighty, we're ready. We breathe in through our nose. Keep that elbow tight. Bring it in. Exhale, push it out. And you can see where it kind of mimics a push-up. Breathing in. It's like a one-arm push-up. So we're doing some advanced stuff today. And push it out. But we're making it look easy. Breathe in. Keep that arm in close to the body. Exhale, push it out. Let it go. We've got 2 more here. We're doing beautifully. Breathing in. Nice and close to the body. Exhale, push it out, let it all go. Last one, breathe in, keep it nice and tight. And when you're ready, exhale, push it all out. Roll out the wrist one way and then the other. Shake it all out. Now we're going to double time it. Stretch both arms up, push both arms out. Same rules apply. Stretch out those fingers, get those palms nice and flat. Engage those arms. Breathe in, elbows nice and close to the body. Exhale, push it out. Full release. Let it go. Breathing in. Exhale out. Let it go. 4 more. Breathe in. Exhale, release. Let it out. 3 more. Breathing in. Exhale, full release. Push it out. 2 more. Nice and close. Exhale, full release. Last one here. Breathing in. Exhale, push it out. Nice. Roll out those wrists. Just let it all go. Let it all out. Shake it out if you want to. If that feels good to you. Beautiful. Maybe if you even need like your body while we're doing this, your body's like, I want to stretch out my legs. I want to stretch out something else. Go ahead. Please use this time to listen to your body. I'm just going to keep reiterating, listen to your body, listen to your body, listen to your body, because it is vital. Okay, that we take this time to listen to our body and figure out what our needs are, right? This is what this time is, to figure out, like, what can I do to improve my health, right? What do I need to maybe relax on? What do I need to spend more time with? And then finding ways that you can give yourself that attention that it needs, whatever it's asking for. That's all we're really doing here, right? We're just listening to our bodies and giving it what it needs, right? So maybe you just need a little bit more hydration. You're feeling a little dry, a little sore in some spots. Maybe you need to just stretch out a little bit more. And that's perfectly fine. That's why we're here. Moving right along, let's get into our next exercise. We are going to do just some neck stretching, opening and closing. We're going to start off small, and then we're going to start to progress in opening up our whole entire body. So this is kind of like a baby cat and cow. You're going to just press those hands on top of those thighs. Your feet are nicely planted. We're going to create an arch in our back here. So for this one, your hands are planted. You're going to really lift that chest up. You're going to lift that chest up so much that those elbows start to tuck back. And as those elbows start to tuck back, you're going to feel this pinch on your lower back. Not a pinch so much as more so of like a bend, right? We're actively bending to activate that lower back, that lower spine. Give it some work here. Beautiful. So you'll see my chest is nice and lifted. And on the exhale, I'm going to roll my chin to my chest. I'm going to pull those shoulders forward. I'm going to counter pose. Breathing in, I'm going to lift my chest up here. Exhale, I'm just going to bend it down. And we're going to open up. So this one's working on those shoulders, working on the neck, working on the spine. Exhale, bring it in. And those hands maybe glide across those thighs as we're doing this one. Exhale, full release, stretch those fingers out. Breathing in, lift up, open up the chest. Exhale, full release, bringing it down. Breathing in, lifting the chest up, opening up your heart space. Exhale, full release, bring that belly button to the spine, bring your chin to your chest. Opening up, lifting the chest up. Exhale, full release, bring your chin to your chest. Opening up, we'll give it 2 more here. Lift the chest up. Exhale, full release, let it go. We've got 2 more because we're doing so good. Beautiful, lift up the chest. Exhale, full release, just bring it down. Last one, inhale, lift up the chest. And exhale, let it go. Bring it all in. And release. Lift the chest up. Here we'll take a moment to just close those eyes and check back into the breath. Maybe if you don't want to close those eyes, you find a focal point in front of you, unmoving, unwavering. Let's just take a moment to ourselves to feel the inhale and to feel that exhale. Feeling that chest rise, feeling the chest fall. So we're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose during these exercises. Inhale, chest rises. Exhale, belly falls. Keep going here, breathing in. Nice deep breaths in. Exhale, breathing out. And last one, breathing in. And breathing out. Nice. From here, we're going to take it into a belly breath. For our belly breath, we're just going to place the hand right on top of that stomach, maybe on top of that belly button. And we're going to make ourselves a balloon. We're going to fill ourselves up like a balloon with air. This might be a little bit different for us. And then we are going to deflate on the exhale, bringing our belly button to spine, okay? So for this one, breathe and push that balloon out. Nice big balloon out. Press your hands on top of your stomach. And then we're going to leave that hand there. Exhale, belly button, spine. Let it all go. Exhale. Bringing it all in. Breathing in. Filling up that diaphragm. See if we can get that belly back out to that hand. Exhale, release. Breathing out, letting it all go. And we're going to do this for just 3 more breaths. You're doing so good. Breathing in. Nice, full bellies. Exhale, full release, breathe out. 2 more, breathing in, big belly. Exhale, full release, let it all go. Last one here, breathe in. See how big we can get that balloon. Hold that balloon. Exhale, release, breathe out. Let it all go. And release. Nice. You can take those hands back down to those thighs, pressing our feet into the surface below us. And if you need a few more moments, or you want to take a few more moments, it's your time. Go ahead and do that. We don't have anywhere to go. We have nothing to do right now. We're just feeling good in the moment. So we're really going to honor ourselves by nourishing our body and just giving ourselves the time that we need and deserve. It doesn't have to be complicated. We don't always have to be rushing and moving to do things. We can keep it simple here for just a few bit. I'm enjoying this time with you. Alrighty. So from here, the next thing that we want to do is we're going to take this full body now, okay? So we opened up the chest, we opened up the shoulders, we worked there, we worked on our lower spine a little bit, but now we're going to see if we can do this all the way, right? So we kind of warmed up the spots, now we're really going to get into it. So for this one, same motion, you're going to lift up your chest, keep those hands on those thighs as you breathe in. As you exhale, you're going to compress. So you're going to just slide those hands down towards the legs, then down towards the feet. From here, you're going to just drop your head, drop your chest, drop everything whenever you're ready, only when you're ready. Maybe that means you don't drop your chest all the way. Maybe the chin doesn't come in right away. And that's perfectly fine. If this feels good to you, you stay here. Really taking your time here, and when you're ready, inhale, slide those fingers back up. Bring them back to the thighs. Lift your chin on this one. Drop the head back in between those shoulder blades. Nice. And now we'll do it again. Breathe it out. Drop the head. Drop the chest. Drop those fingertips towards those toes. Bring it all in only when you're ready, listening to the body. When you're ready, you slowly come up, lift up, more up, open up. Beautiful. Exhale, lower down, take it down, moving down. Let's see how far down we can get it. Bring that chin into that chest. We're not rushing here, so take your time. We're going to add on a little bit. If we want to, you're going to go ahead and lift that chin up, drop that head back. This time you have the option of adding arms, giving yourself goalie arms, or like we like to call them in yoga, cactus arms. Bending those elbows. And when you're ready, your fingers come back in line with thighs. You drop them down to toes. You drop the chest to thigh. You bring the head in, chin towards your chest. And we're going to do 3 more of these, whatever variation feels good to you. If that means keeping your hands on the thighs or going into goalie arms, find what works for your body and do it. Exhale, come down. Don't forget to breathe. Fully released. We'll do 2 more here, whatever feels good to you. Exhale, dropping it all down whenever you feel comfortable. And our last one, inhale, lift up, come up, stretch up, open up your body. And exhale, release. Bring those fingertips down, bring the head down. Just let it all go. Beautiful. Press those feet down to the ground, listening to the body. Breathing in and breathing out. Alright, just getting into the good stuff. Hopefully you're feeling wonderful right now. The next thing that we're going to do is a spinal twist. Actually went a little bit out of order, but it's okay. We always have room and space to figure it out and do what needs to be done. So I wanted to work from the top going down to the bottom. So we're going to go back and revisit some work on our arms here, okay? So with this one, we're going to take a spinal twist. I'm going to take my left hand. I'm going to place that hand away from the body. The palm is facing away from the body, but my hand is in line with my heart space. My elbow is engaged. I'm going to press my right hand on top. I'm going to slide those fingers out to one another. I'm going to engage those fingertips and interlock them, making sure my elbows are sitting up nice and straight. So fully engaged, fully erect here. We're going to breathe and we're going to twist over to the left. Exhale. We're going to twist all the way over to the right as we exhale. We're going to do 10 of these. Breathing in. Exhale, release out, twist. Breathing in. And breathing out. Breathing in, 7 more. Breathing out. 6 more, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. See how deep we can go. We have 4 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. So it's just the neck and the arms. The body's not moving with us. Breathe out. Last 2, breathe in. Breathe out. Last 1, breathe in. See how long you can hold this one. And breathe out whenever you're ready. Coming over to the right side, keep those fingers in a lock. We're going to twist back to center. Hold it here for just a bit. Keep those fingers interlocked. Opening up those creative juices. Opening up, unblocking that brain block. Unblocking those things that stop us from being who we are meant to be. That's what we're doing here. Just really activating that spine. If you're familiar, this kind of unlocks our Kundalini energy. Keep engaging those fingers here. You're really going to feel those upper arms working. You're feeling that definition every second that you are here. Really engage those fingers. Pull them into one another. And when you're ready, just release. Let it go. Stretch out those fingers. Roll out those wrists. Do what you got to do. Have a little fun with it. It's your body. Alrighty, feeling nice and secure, really planting those feet. I want us to move forward just a little bit. We're just going to slide forward here. Go ahead and stretch out those legs if they're not spread apart. And from this one, we're going to interlock our fingers behind us, okay? So you're sitting on the edge. I'm just going to turn just so you can see me. I'm going to pull my fingers back behind me. I'm going to interlock those fingertips. I'm going to lift my chest up here, stretching my chest up. Opening up that front body, lifting up nice and high, pulling those fingers back into one another, pressing those palms in And I'm going to exhale, lower down. See if we can stretch down in between those legs. It doesn't have to be anything seriously deep. Just see how far the body wants to go. When you're ready, you come back up. And we release, we drop down, drop the head down, really working on stretching out those arms, stretching out the spine. And when you're ready, you come back up. Last one here, go ahead and drop the head down. Keep those palms pressed into one another. And when you're ready, you lift up, come up. Relax those fingertips. And unlock those fingers, let it all go. Roll out those wrists, however you feel most comfortable. The next thing that we're going to do are some frog poses. So coming in, you're still on the edge of your chair here, so that you're feeling nice and comfortable. We're going to plant those feet. And the next thing that we're going to do here is I'm going to breathe and I'm going to lift those heels. I'm going to keep the balls of my feet down. I'm going to keep those toes pressed down. They're fully engaged with the surface below me. And I'm going to exhale. I'm going to bring those heels down. And this is going to help me with those nervous tics. We get anxious sometimes. You know, maybe we're taking a test, maybe an interview, maybe a phone call or something that we're waiting to hear back from. We have those moments where we kind of like nail biting. So this kind of helps us to just reduce that tension and anxiety that we're feeling in the body and helps to move it through. And then the exhale, you drop those heels. For variation here, on the inhale, you lift up, press those toes down, press the balls of the feet down. As you exhale, you're going to bring the soles down, you're going to bring those toes up. So you're feeling the activation on our front of our legs. Lifting up, pressing up, exhale, lower down, bring it all in. Keep going here, pressing up, lifting up, exhale, lower down. We're going to do 3 more here. Inhale, lift up, and it can be whatever variation feels good to you. Keep those heels nice and high as you inhale. Keep those toes down and release. And I think this is our last one. Inhale, lift up, come up, stretch up, bring those heels up. Exhale and release. Let it all go. Beautiful. Let's come back. Bring those feet together. Find the base of our chair. Sit back comfortably. Soles of the feet connected with the surface below us. Taking a moment of stillness. Letting that heartbeat slow down. From here, we're going to move into something I like to call our stress breath. That's that breath that you put in your back pocket when the world is working your nerves. We all have those moments where we're just a little pressed, or we're feeling a little tight, we're feeling a little tension. This is a go-to for when we just need to have a release, right? For this one, you're just going to press those hands right back on top of those thighs. You're going to bring that chest forward. I'll walk you through it, and then we can join in on the next round, okay? We'll do about, let's do 5 of these, okay? Let's do 5. So we're going to breathe in through the nose. You're going to hold on to that breath like you're going underwater. You're going to bring your chin to your chest. You're feeling that stretch in the back of the neck, but we're already used to it because we stretched out our neck a little bit earlier. You're still holding on to that breath. And then when you decide that you're ready to let go, you're going to just exhale. Bring that head back to where we started and just let out our breath. Breathing in, chin to your chest. Hold the breath. Exhale, release when you're ready. Come back to neutral. You've got 3 more here. Breathe in. Two more. Inhale. Last one. Inhale. Give yourself a nice full release. Coming back into the natural rhythm of your breath. Maybe those eyes are closed. Maybe you find that focal point again. Just check in with your body. Give yourself a few moments to just feel without worrying or care about where you have to go, or what you have to do, what you have to do. Just be present here. Breathe in and breathe out. Just breathe in and breathe out. Keep going, doing wonderful. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe. Just breathe. Alright. You're making it look so easy. I can see you. I can feel you. Whenever you're ready, you can start to bring your awareness back into your space, back into the moment. Start to envision colors around you that you remember. Maybe things and objects around you that were present. And then from there, whenever you're ready, maybe those eyes come back into focus. Maybe you blink open those eyes and you start to see what's in front of you. From there, whenever you're ready, you can stretch those arms up, press those palms together, and bring them down into heart center. Thank you so much for joining me. I am so honored to be able to share this time with you. Again, we are here every single Thursday from 5:30 p.m. till 6 p.m. My name is Candace, and this is brought to you by Family University in partnership with Holistic Life. Bye. Have a good one.